Hey, YouTube, how art thou? I hope thou art good. Right now, I am in the south and it is 35 degrees, or somewhere around 35 degrees. Did y'all hear that? I'm gonna say that once again. I am in the south and it is somewhere around 35 degrees. I'm from the north. I moved to the south for better weather. But anyway, when I start thinking that way, this is what I do. Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Buffalo, New York?
In Buffalo, New York, it's 36 degrees.
36 degrees? What? So it's warmer in Buffalo by 1 degree? Buffalo, mixed rain and snow. Chance of rain, 80%. Well, I mean, at least it's no snow. That definitely didn't prove my point. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Today, we're going to talk about part 1 to the top dangerous areas in Orlando, Florida. Look at that frog. Look at that frog. Okay, there's a lot of reasons to move here, a lot of reasons not to move here. There's some areas that are safe. There are some areas that are dangerous. And if you're thinking about moving to Orlando, Florida, watch my top dangerous areas in Orlando, Florida. And just to recap, at number 10, we got Signal Hill. Number 9, we got Lake Man Gardens. Number 8, we got Washington Shores. Number 7, we got Carver Shores. And number 6, we got Lake Sunset. And number 5, Johnson Village. Johnson Village has 185% more crime than the rest of Orlando. It has a population of 1,011 people, and there are 2,106 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. This area has 316% more total crime than the nation's average. This area also has 291% more property crime than the nation's average. It has a livability score of a 64. The cost of living is rated as an A. The employment is rated as an F. Schools is rated as a D. Amenities is rated as a A+. Crime. I'm persuaded that anything that's on these most dangerous lists probably would have a crime as an F. That's just my guess. But anyway, this area has a crime of an F, and the housing is rated as a B. And the median home price in the area is $66,700 compared to Orlando's $172,100. And the median rent price asked is $720 compared to Orlando's $1,040. Keep that in mind. My voice cracked. Number 4, Roosevelt Park. Roosevelt Park has 187% more crime than the rest of Orlando. It has a population of 484 people. There are 2,118 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. There is 285% more total crime than the nation's average, and the property crime is 254% higher than the nation's average. It has a livability score of a 59. The cost of living is rated as an A-. The employment is rated as a F. Schools is rated as an F. Amenities is rated as an A+. Crime, yep, once again, rated as an F. And housing is rated as a D+. And the median home price in the area is $60,700 compared to Orlando's $172,100, and the median rent asked in this area is $1,042 compared to Orlando's $1,040. Keep that in mind. Number 3, Malibu Groves. Now, Malibu Groves has 233% more crime than the rest of Orlando. It has a population of 1,165 people, and there are 2,460 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. This area has a livability score of a 59. The employment in the area is rated as an F. Schools rated as a F. Amenities is rated as a A+. The crime in the area rated as a F. Housing in the area is rated as a B+. And the median home price is $82,250, and the median rent asked is $656. The total crime in the area is 279% higher than the nation's average, and the property crime in this area is 231% higher than the nation's average. Keep all of that in mind. Number 2, North Orange. Now, North Orange has 247% more crime than the rest of Orlando. It has a population of 986 people, and there is 2,560 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. This area has 470% more crime than the nation's average. That's total crime. And this area has 452% property crime than the nation's average. That's a lot of property crime. Okay, anyway, the livability score is rated as a 65. The cost of living is rated as a D+. Interesting. The employment is rated as a C+. The schools is rated as a C. Amenities is rated as a A. Crime is rated as a F. And the housing in this area is rated as a D. And the median home price in the area is $258,500. That's probably why the cost of living was rated like that. Once again, the median home price is $258,500 compared to Orlando's $172,100. Wow. And the median rent asked is $960 compared to Orlando's $1,040. Keep that in mind. And number 1, Mercy Drive. Now, Mercy Drive has 367 more crime than the rest of Orlando. It has a population of 1,836 people. There are 3,451 violent crimes out of every 100,000 people. This area has 482% more total crime than the nation's average. This area also has 423% more property crime than the nation's average. It has a livability score of a 58. The cost of living is rated as a A+. The employment is rated as a F. Schools is rated as a F. Amenities is rated as a A+. crime is rated as a F, and housing is rated as a B minus, and the median home price asked is $33,800. See, now that's more like it. For this to be the most dangerous area in Orlando, from what I'm seeing right here, for the median home price to be $33,800, that's what I'm talking about. Compared to Orlando's $172,100, yeah. Then the median rent asked is $786 compared to Orlando's $1,040. Keep that in mind. There you guys have it. That's the list. The most dangerous areas in Orlando from 5 to 1. I mean, overall, just being honest, in my opinion, this is my opinion, a lot of these areas don't really look that bad. I mean, maybe because I'm from up north and this is just something new for me. But, these areas seem like they're kind of decent. But yeah, you definitely want to keep an eye on the crime in certain areas. And once again, they seem... Now, the stats say definitely something totally different, but keep all that in mind. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, comment, like, subscribe if you want. And until next time, I wish you guys nothing but the best.